Whoa! What is going on here? Are we doing a Dirt's Daily down in the basement? No, it's the news desk, but we're doing it retro style, just like we used to do Dirt's Daily. You may be asking yourself, what's going on? Why are you back in the basement? Why are you back in front of the wall of schmutz down here? What happened to the green screen? What happened to the Castle of Lions, the outer space spinning logo stuff? What happened? Why are you making the change? Well, it's quite simple. No reason, really. Just goofing around. And so here we are, back in the basement. I don't know. Just thought it might be fun. Play with it. Go with it. What's your problem, man? Alright, first up, let's talk about some Transformers. I know there's some Transformers fans out there. I know. All joking aside, this one's actually pretty cool. We're going to be talking about the Masterpiece Convoy. We call him Optimus Prime. But take a look at this guy. $250. And it's probably the sweetest looking Transformer you can find out there. And you can now pre-order him at BigBadToyStore.com. $249.99. But boy, is he beautiful and delicious looking. Huh? Alright then. Jazwares. Jazwares has announced that they are taking over, well, not taking over, actually, they're just starting Adventure Time toys. You're going to have 2-inch figures, 6-inch figures, 10-inch figures, 20-inch figures, 24-inch sword. They're doing a little bit of everything. So fans of Jake and Finn, relax. You're going to get a whole bunch of Adventure Time toys. They're even making those like spongy things that you drop in the water and then they grow and they get really big. Yeah, they're doing those for Adventure Time because Adventure Time is pretty awesome, let's face it. What else do we have here? Arkham City. Those of you who played Arkham Asylum on the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3 know how great the video game was. And the figures have been flying off the shelves like hot cakes, which are cakes that are spicy, I guess. I don't know what hot cakes are. But regardless, flying off the shelves like hot cakes, and they're starting to show some photos of the sequel toy line for the sequel video game, Arkham City. This time you've got a 2-pack with Joker and Robin. Taking a look at this Robin, he reminds me a lot of Superman from the Earth 1 graphic novel, those of you who remember that. I don't know. Seems a little sketchy. We'll just have to see. I think that Robin's going into business for himself. You know what I'm saying? What else do we have here? Toys R Us has the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Lion-O back in stock. Now, this is the one you're going to pay $40 for instead of paying $20 for. And in exchange for your $40, he's not going to be painted as nicely as the regular one. So, fans of Bandai, I don't know if you really want to complete your collection. I guess this is a piece you have to add. For the rest of us, though, we'll pass. Maddie Club subscriptions have been extended again. Those of you who are big DC Universe fans hoping for that Club Infinite Earths, well, keep on hoping. You still got time to convince another, I think they need another 54% of subscriptions sold in order to make their fulfillment amount. So start campaigning, start trying to get people to pay for it. Now, keep in mind, though, Mattel has said this year that they will combine shipping on all your subscriptions. So if you got yourself a Ghostbusters, you got yourself Masters of the Universe Classics, you get the DC Infinite Earths, and you get the awesome, superior Club Lion Force, well, then they will combine the shipping all together. And speaking of subscriptions, they announced that Masters of the Universe Classics has met their goal for Club Eternia. Not only that, but they are adding the 30th anniversary figures to your subscriptions. So those of you who want to make sure you get Photog and Drago Man, well, okay, Photog is still kind of iffy, up in the air. They're not sure if they can make the deadline to get him in there, so you may still have to fight to get yourself a Fearless Photog. But otherwise, all the other characters that will be coming out will be part of the subscription. So people who do not like their money, make sure you get Club Eternia subscription this year. Also, in other news, Manny Face's secret accessory has been spoiled and revealed. So those of you who want to know what the spoiler is, just get on the internet. I'm sure you can go to He-Man.org or ThatNewToySmell.com, part of the Pop Culture Network, in order to find out what the spoiler piece is. For those of you who don't want spoilers, then just stay off of the internet. And don't do any text messaging. Try not to watch G4. And don't talk to any friends who collect toys. That might do it. That might do it. That might get you there. One awesome piece of news to talk about is the WWE Legends line They have announced the Fans' Choice winners. There was a poll on MattyCollector.com to see who would make it in this year. Here are your figures. Diamond Dallas Page, coming out April 2012. King Kong Bundy, who they're only calling Bundy, probably because they don't have rights to King Kong anymore, thanks to Peter Jackson and his terrible film. Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and Miss Elizabeth. So, there you go, folks. Those of you looking for your WWE figures, there they are. That's going to do it for the news desk this week, folks. But don't forget, we do have a toy review and the rest of that new toy smell coming up. So it's not just the news desk, that new toy smell. There's more show. So make sure you stick around and check it out. I'm sorry. Sorry. Can just roll the video, please? Oh, and Lord Skeletor does have a message for He-Man. Check it out.
And so I cry so tough when I'm lying.